Hi, this is Shira Rubinoff at RSA 2023. I'm here with Dror, CEO of Aqua. Dror, it's a pleasure to be with you here today.
Great to be here. Thank you very much, Shira.
So Dror, please tell us, what is Aqua?
What is Aqua? Aqua is the best platform for cloud-native security.
Excellent. So Dror, I have to get to it. What is the number one cloud security issue that CISOs are facing today?
I think the number one issue for CISOs this year is just to reduce the noise. In their journey into the cloud, they have many point solutions. They are overwhelmed with the number of alerts, vulnerabilities, issues, configuration, and they're also very concerned with cost across many different point solutions. So the big challenge for them this year is to reduce the noise, consolidate, straighten it out, clear strategy, identify the music from the noise, and focus their effort in remediating the real problems.
So, we see the ebb and flow in the cybersecurity world. So, another thing I was wondering is, why is this an issue this year more than last year? We see different things becoming more of, let's call it hot topics, but this year it's very much in people's brains and in the forefront of cybersecurity.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think many things have changed since last year. Number one, the journey to the cloud. The industry is more mature. CISOs and security team much better understand what are the challenges that they're trying to resolve. So they're looking more strategically to the solution rather, like I said before, pinpoint solution. They're looking for platform type solution to reduce the noise. And of course, we cannot ignore the macroeconomic condition. So that puts a lot of pressure on cost and efficiency. So reality today is very different than last year, Shira.
Certainly. So let's talk about something that CISOs are expressing, a big pain point. Control for budgets and spending, and that's been a hot topic for all CISOs, all organizations. Listen, if we had all the money in the world, we keep buying security products, more layers over layers of security. And it's very hard to figure out what to buy, where to spend money, if you're not sure what the budget will be. And I know that's something that Aqua talks a lot about. Can you give us some little bit more detail on that?
Right, so some of the security solutions are dependent on a cloud cost. And as you know, in security and in operation, cloud cost is a main concern and in many times not very well under control.
Sure.
What Aqua guarantee is that we will not impact your cloud bill, and the total cost of ownership is very clear from the very early days. On top of that, there is the opportunity to consolidate rather than have multiple tools with a lot of overhead, a lot of duplicate expenses. Once you consolidate on best of platform, there is a lot of cost savings potential there.
That's so important, and I know that would be very helpful for the CISOs to know. Certainly when the boards are looking down at them and saying, where is your security spend going? What are you spending it on? How are you making your choices? And that's something that's a big struggle. And I was interested to know that how is the CNAPP market evolving to address these points?
So, going back to a platform solution, CNAPP, the last P in CNAPP stands for platform, right? So best of platform. The reality is that most organizations have very fragmented solution and very incomplete solution. There are very few players in the market that truly have a platform, and we see customers looking for a platform solution for all the good benefits that we mentioned before. So I think that's the big move. The other thing is, when you think about CNAPP, this is an evolving market, and we see that the definition of CNAPP have expanded to be all the way from the shift left to software supply chain security, all the way to the production environment, what we like to call from code to cloud and back.
Well, that's super interesting and very relevant. We look at flexible solutions that really cover from being proactive to reactive and data movement. A lot of organizations, they look at, okay, let's lock down the data where it stands and sits. And I think that Aqua understands that you have to look at it from the inception, while it travels, while it stays, all the way through movement, as you said, supply chain, all the way to where it needs to go.
Absolutely.
So what are some other points that you could share with our audience? Maybe a last thought around some cybersecurity points or a business tip that you could share with the audience based on your knowledge around not only what Aqua does, but from seeing in the cybersecurity ecosystem.
I think cyber security, cloud security is in a huge transitional stage.
Yeah.
The same way that organizations have to transition and change a lot of technologies, people, processes, people in the sense of skill set when they move to the cloud. The same thing now happening in cloud security. There is a huge transformation happening from technology process, and skill set.
Sure.
And we're in the midst of this transition. It's amazing to be part of the revolution.
No, certainly. You're looking at the people, the process, and the technology. You know, dealing with the right people in the organization, making sure it's secure, educating, all those pieces, having the right technology, and the process is the middle, the glue. So you certainly covered all those gamuts. Dror, it's a pleasure speaking with you today.
Great to be here. Thank you,
And I
Shira.
look forward to speaking to you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.